Feeling like your brain is always on overdrive, constantly checking your phone, craving instant gratification, or feeling stuck in a cycle of distraction? You are not alone, and your brain might be addicted to dopamine. So the secrets to regaining focus and inner peace isn't just about cutting out distraction, but also about understanding how your mind and body are out of balance. Hello and welcome to eBlosis. I'm Dr. Vikas Sangotra, an Ayurvedic doctor with 15 years of experience in holistic healing and wellness. In this video, I will reveal how Ayurveda's ancient wisdom can help you reset your mind, restore your energy, and reclaim your calm by detoxing from dopamine overload. So, ready to transform your mental clutter into clarity? Let's dive in. What is a dopamine detox? Dopamine is brain's reward chemical responsible for motivation, pleasure, and habit formation. Too much reliance on quick dopamine hits like scrolling, binge watching, and snacking can lead to mental exhaustion, anxiety, and low focus. So we often need a break from dopamine. In Ayurveda, overstimulation of the mind is linked to an imbalance of Vata and Pitta dosha. Constant stimulation increases these doshas, leading to restlessness, mental fatigue, and reduced vitality. That's what we call ojas. Additionally, this imbalance creates an excess of Rajas guna. Rajas is responsible for mental overactivity, distraction, and agitation when it is out of balance. This overactive mind needs to be calmed, not only by balancing Vata and Pitta, but also by reducing Rajasa and cultivating Sattva guna. Sattva is the quality of a peace, clarity, and harmony. So first, to calm Vata dosha, which is imbalance, we need to introduce grounding practices like Abhyanga, self-massage with warm oil. So also slow breathing, pranayams, and grounding foods like ghee, warm milk with nutmeg, and khichdi. To pacify Pitta, which is also involved in dopamine, we need to focus on cooling and calming the mind with herbs like Brahmi, Shatavari, and cooling foods. Encourage reducing exposure to bright screens and overstimulations. To reduce Rajasa, engage in practices that increase Sattva guna, like meditation, mindful eating, and spending time in nature. This shifts the mental state from agitation, that is Rajasa, to peace and clarity. Imagine you are constantly refreshing your social media feed or watching video after video on YouTube. Each time your brain gets a hit of a dopamine, giving you a brief sense of a satisfaction. But over the time, this constant stimulation leads to feeling restless, anxious, and unable to focus on important task. So how I make people understand this thing in my clinical practice, it's like restarting a car engine over and over without giving it time to cool down. In Ayurveda, this is where Vata and Pitta become aggravated and the mind gets stuck in a loop of Rajasa, overactive, and overstimulation. So the solution, just like turning off the engine to let it rest, we need to pause, calm the mind, and reset by balancing our internal energies. In my years of practice, I have seen many patients overwhelmed by constant mental stimulation. One patient I remember, a young professional, felt trapped in a cycle of distraction, always on his phone, stressed and exhausted. After incorporating Ayurvedic practices to balance his Vata, Pitta, and reduce Rajas guna, his mind became calmer and his focus and energy were restored. This holistic approach has proven itself time and time again. Let's find out what are other effective ways to dopamine detox, lifestyle practices for dopamine detox. Establishing a consistent Ayurvedic routine called Dincharya helps balance mental imbalances caused by excessive dopamine stimulation. So I always recommend morning routine. Start your day without your phone. Use that time for grounding practices like yoga, meditation, or simply being in nature. This helps to calm the overactive mind and balance Rajas Guna. Pranayama, especially Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing, pacify Vata and Pitta while balancing the mind. I also recommend digital fasting. What does it mean? Ayurveda suggests periodic disconnection from artificial stimuli to allow the mind to reset. So dedicate time each day or week to digital fasting, replacing it with activities like reading or creating, which increases sattva and reduces rajasa. I have seen the night rituals which I recommend to my clients and patients has huge impact in their body. So this night ritual is about foot massage. So massage your feet with warm sesame oil. You can use ghee or coconut oil before bed. In Ayurveda, the feet are considered the marma points or vital energy centers, connecting to all the major organs of the body. By massaging your feet, you ground Vata dosha, which helps soothe the nervous system and calm the mind. As an Ayurvedic practitioner, I often recommend this to my patients. I have seen firsthand how this small ritual can make a significant difference. So I can't help myself but to share one story with you. One patient struggling with sleeplessness and anxiety started incorporating this foot massage into her nightly routine. Within a few weeks, she reported feeling more grounded and noticed a significant improvement in her sleep quality. Now we'll talk about Ayurvedic herbs and diet for dopamine detox. Cooling and nourishing foods. To balance Pitta and reduce Rajasa, focusing on cooling and calming foods is very effective. So avoid spicy, processed or overly stimulating foods which aggravate both Pitta and Rajas. There are herbs which are very effective, so use Brahmi and Ashwagandha to calm the nervous system. These herbs not only balance Vata and Pitta, but also help reduce Rajasa, restoring clarity and mental peace. A dopamine detox, according to Ayurveda, is not just about disconnecting from technology. It's about restoring balance to your mind by calming the nervous system, balancing Vata and Pitta, and reducing mental overstimulation caused by Rajas Guna. Dopamine detox not only reduces mental fog, but also increases ojas, the vitality, and restores prana, life force, enhancing healing and overall well-being. By incorporating these Ayurvedic principles, you will feel more focused, energized, and at peace. Ready to try this detox for your mind? Let me know in the comments below how it goes. And if you enjoyed this, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more Ayurveda-based wellness tips. I will see you in the next video. Lots of love to all the beautiful souls out there. Namaste.